What's up, guys? We're glad you could join us back here in the detail garage. Now, you've been following us with this 1957 Ford Thunderbird. We're going to wrap up the detail. We've already taken care of the exterior. Now we're moving on to the interior. And as you can see, it has plenty of vinyl, metal, and carpet surfaces. And the vinyl actually has staining from body oils and years of grease just accumulating on it. So we're going to clean it and protect it. But first off, we're going to vacuum it. So let's get started. So I just finished vacuuming this Thunderbird, and it's taking care of all that loose dirt and debris that was sitting on top of the carpets, the floor mats, as well as the seats. Now moving on to the dust that's sitting on top of the dashboard, the visors, and the steering wheel. I'm going to be using our Nonsense, and this is an all-purpose cleaner that you can use to clean rubber, vinyl, plastic, carpet areas that have stubborn staining. And it's not so aggressive that it's going to actually discolor it. But to control the overspray inside of this car, I'm going to spray on top of the towel, as well as a little bit on top of the surface. And then I'm going to work my way around the vehicle, picking up all the dust and debris, because although it looks nice and clean, it's actually really dirty. So this is going to take care of any of that stubborn staining or anything that can penetrate the surface and start deteriorating the material. So what we're going to do is, after it's all clean and dry, we're going to put on a dressing. We're going to put VRP, which is a water-based dressing that's going to penetrate the surface and give it a natural cool look, but more importantly, it's going to protect the surface from harmful UV rays that are going to be beating down on this while this is outside being enjoyed. So let's finish up the interior and then we'll move on to the next step in our detailing process. In case you're wondering, this is our GOAT, the boar's hair brush. It's got a soft bristle that helps agitate any kind of foaming cleanser. If you're going to do any small crevices, say on your leather areas, or if you're going to be working with vinyl, it makes it a lot easier than using a towel to scrub it. So by using a brush to get in between these small areas, it's saving us time and effort. You can see inside of here on this seal, this is a high traffic area where your shoe from constantly coming in and out of the vehicle kicks up against this, giving it this discoloration. But using the Nonsense, we'll start working it back and forth, clean it up, make it look right. So we're moving right along with the interior detail of this Thunderbird. Now we're moving on to the seats. Now this is a vinyl material that has years of grease, body oils, and anything else that's landed on the surface that's embedded in the material, and now it's got this brownish color. But using the Nonsense, I'm going to spray directly on the surface. And I'm also going to be using our soft bristle premium select detailing brush, just get a little bit in there as well for added cleaning power. And we're going to start making that foaming action, which I had said earlier, penetrates the surface to get deep down inside and get off all that embedded grime. After cleaning off all the vinyl surfaces like I had mentioned, I was going to protect it using VRP. Now this is a water-based dressing that's going to be dry to the touch, but more importantly, it's going to give you that natural cool look without being super glary. Now it's going to penetrate the surface to give you that UV protection that's going to resist any kind of water spots or anything that's going to stain the surface, while also repelling UV rays that are going to harm the surface. So all I have to do is shake up the bottle, and I'll apply a few drops to our pad. This way we can work it into the surface with a controlled amount. So it's just starting up here on the dash. We'll blotch it out a little bit, work it back and forth, covering the entire dashboard in a uniform coat. So if you have any excess left over, be sure to take a clean microfiber towel and buff it off. This way no dust collects on it. And also a common question we get here is, do your dressings crack dashes or crack tires? But this is a natural water-based dressing that's going to penetrate the surface to rejuvenate it without cracking. Alrighty guys, we finally made it to the end of the detail on this Thunderbird. Starting off with a vacuum, we took care of all that dirt and debris sitting on top of the seats, the carpets, and anything else on the side of this vehicle. Then, using nonsense, we penetrated the surface of the vinyl to get off all that deep grime. Now we protected it using VRP, which is a water-based dressing that's going to give it a medium shine, but more importantly, protection against UV rays or harsh elements. So, if you guys want to learn more about these products, check it out on our website, chemicalguys.com. If you like this car or this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time right here in the Detail Garage.